Okay, thanks very much, and thanks for joining us this evening. Agenda item number 1 for the Planning, Licensing and Consultation Committee to receive apologies for absence.
Yes, we have apologies from Councillor Darkin and Councillor Fenris, with Councillor Roberts, the Mayor, substituting.
Okay. Agenda item number 2 to receive members' declaration of interest.
None received as of yet.
Okay, so that takes us to item 3, which is the Town and County Planning Act applications. Fairly light this evening. We'll go through them one at a time. So starting with PL 10981, 4790 Nightingale Court, to erect a 2-storey side extension. Yes, Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Can I propose we offer no objection?
Yeah. And anyone else going to second that? Any objections to that proposal? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
Thank you. So item number PL 10975 to the front of Nationwide 47 Stepney Street. So there's 2 applications here, one for the actual oh no, sorry, I've got my lines crossed there, beg your pardon. So this is for the installation of a standalone frame with defibrillator and bleed kit cabinet for community use. So very much welcome, I would have thought. Yes, Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Yes, fully welcome this application. Installing a defibrillator and bleed control kit in this location will provide a very important community resource which has the potential really to save lives in emergency situations, which we all recognise. As you rightly stated, Chair, locating these facilities in a more prominent town centre location will make them easily accessible to members of the public, visitors and local businesses, all with the aim of enhancing public safety. So more than happy to propose we accept this.
I'd like to second that, Chair.
And we've got a seconder for that. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
Thank you. On to the next item, which is PL 11042, 17 Stepney Street. And this is the one where there are 2 applications for the same premises, one for the actual change of use.
And one for the signage, you're quite right, Chair.
And the other one for the signage. So I think we can take these together. This is to change of use to a betting office at number 17 Stepney Street. Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Yes, in terms of the applicant, we can see Boyle Sports. They have actually been expanding their presence across the UK, opening new high street betting shops in recent months. The latest clearly now being Llanelli. So I'm sure members here will welcome their arrival. If anything, the only positive I see from this is it will lead to one less vacant unit in the town centre. Yeah.
Okay, and I have a seconder for that. Thank you very much. Any objections? Any abstentions?
Councillor McPherson has his hand up with your.
Councillor McPherson, please do go on.
No, I'm objecting. I think within a area of high poverty and addiction, a gambling establishment may not be the appropriate thing to. I wouldn't be happy to encourage, shall I say? Okay.
I completely understand, and I tend to agree with you as a personal opinion, but I don't see that there's anything within the planning rules that.
That's fine. I'm just saying that I'm not supporting it. That's all. So I appreciate.
Yeah, and quite right. Councillor McPherson is therefore objecting as per your call of the vote. So you've done the objections and the abstentions, and it's all in favour at this point, then, Chair.
All those in favour.
And no objections carries, then, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Moving on to item PL 10925, 5 Spowett Avenue. This is a conversion and extension of an existing single-storey semi-detached garage into an extension of carport on the ground floor and an addition of dormer to provide 2 bedrooms as a first floor level. Because those houses in Spowett Avenue are very small, if you haven't noticed. So I understand why they would need more. Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. And that's a clearly good local knowledge there as well. So I can propose we offer no objection. Thank you.
Any objections? Any any extensions? I've got extensions on the brain. Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
Carries, Chair.
Onto item PL 11051, a buy in Bryn Road, change of use of existing two-storey property from Class 3 to Class 2. It's been carried out by Lewis Partnership. Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. And myself and Madam Mayor have undertaken a site visit to this property, which has been converted into a shared supported living scheme. It will have 5 en-suite bedrooms, 2 rooms designed to be wheelchair accessible, communal kitchen, dining and living areas, a staff room which will also allow 24/7 support when needed on site. And solely the accommodation will be intended to be used for adults with learning disabilities to help them live more independently instead of moving into residential care. So I'd like to propose that we support the application.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, Councillor Rees. Do I have a seconder for that? Thank you very much, Councillor Cranham. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
And we have a late arrival on the planning front, PL 11018. Are we all in receipt of that?
Yes, it's been circulated today, Chair.
Okay. Discharge of condition 4 on the PL 10701 plans. Athlon House Care Home in Bellingborough Road. Doesn't tell us an awful lot about discharge of condition 4.
Yes, that's more of a technical process where they're confirming that they've undertaken work that was required under one of the conditions. So therefore it's normally for noting, Chair.
Yes, thank you, Chair, and thanks to the Town Clerk for that. Can I propose we note, please?
Second.
Thank you, Councillor Cranham. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
Thank you very much for that. Moving on to item number 4 of the agenda then, the Licensing Act 2003, notification of licence applications. We just
the one, yes, yeah.
Yeah. And this is application for premises licence. Retail, I don't know how you say that, but it's that's 110 Long Road, Llanelli, which I believe is in the Llanelli ward. Is there anybody on the planning tonight in Llanelli? No?
No, Chair, no.
Okay. Not quite sure what's going on there. They need licensing. It looks like a garage to me, but there is.
Yes, like yourself, Chair, really, I'd like a bit more information around this one, I believe. Are we aware of any potential objections that have come in relating to this application as well?
We wouldn't be made aware, Councillor Rees, in relation to that.
Anybody else? Anybody else within councillors? Any information that are online now regarding our role?
Oh, we've got a hand up. We've got a hand up.
Bear with me a second. Obviously, Councillor Wallow isn't a member of this committee. However, with your permission, Chair, you can bring him in.
By all means, if we can throw some light on it.
Yeah, no, thank you, Chair. I had a lady knocking my door last Wednesday about this change of use. It's actually at the moment, it's Silcott, the funeral director's premises. It's been there for many years, but he is closing, and this RRA Retail has actually put in this premise license for selling. It's becoming a shop and they're going to sell alcohol. There is, as far as she said, at least 200 objections within the area at the moment, and there will be more objections going in as the days go on, and there'll also be an objection to the planning if there's a planning application for change of use.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Yeah, yes, Councillor Brown.
Chris, what you just said, that we quite catch every day.
Yes, what Councillor Warlow through the chair was saying was that this is the former Silcox funeral directors or current Silcox funeral directors, which will be ceasing to trade, as Councillor Wallace stated, and somebody has purchased the building and will be looking to convert it into a retail shop.
Licensed retail.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Silcox moved
And-
to
And just to complete the thought, Chair, to ensure that Councillor Cranham had the full information, Councillor Waller was suggesting that very many objections have been submitted in relation to this and will continue to be so in the coming days.
So my understanding, from memory, Long Row runs parallel with Swansea Road. So it's a funny little sort of part. It's a funny little corner of town. I don't know. Sorry, Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. And can I thank Councillor Wallow for the insight as well to this. I think from our position, quite clearly, as a town council, we need to take on board the objections which are being stated. Personally, given the lack of information that we have relating to this application, I'd like to defer the item until the next meeting, where hopefully then we'll be able to gather some more information around the application to enable members to take a more informed decision.
And we understand that the positive on the object. The committee to safeguarding that to as well.
So you have a proposal and a second to defer the item, Chair.
Thank you. Yeah.
Can I remind members, as this meeting will be recorded, please do place your microphone on when you're speaking, because people will not be able to hear what you're saying.
Okay, so clearly there's an issue going on there. We're not sure what it is, so I'm very happy to defer it. So we have a proposal. We have a seconder. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
Carries, Chair.
Thank you very much. Moving on to agenda item 5.1.
Yes, these are the items for consultation, Chair.
Yeah. Can we do them individually?
Yes, Chair.
Yes.
Yes. So you have your first one, which is the consultation from the County Council on the proposal to relocate Ysgol Hale Goffa.
Sorries.
Yes, thank you, Chair. As we know, a new school for Hale Goffa would help to address increasing pressures on the existing facilities, while also creating a safe, modern and supportive learning environment for children with additional learning needs. The community now wants to see a clear pathway towards construction and completion, so that the promises which have been made to pupils, parents and staff finally become a reality. So I'm more than happy to propose to accept the information relating to 5.1.
Likewise, I'm happy to second that.
Councillor Rees, thank you, Councillor Cranham. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
Item 5.2 then. This is with regard to a proposed prohibition of waiting at any time in the rear lane of Park Crescent, Llanelli. This is by the sorting office, around the back of the sorting office, I think, isn't it?
That's correct, Chair.
Yeah. Councillor Cranham.
Thank you, Chair. I'm aware this is a proposal which has actually been put forward by, I understand, the local member, Councillor Terry Davis, which is needed for the area, working with the County Council officers. So taking into account the local view, can I offer no objection?
One second that.
And that's seconded by Councillor Cranham. Thank you for that. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
Thank you. Moving on to agenda item 5.3, and this is the Licensing Act 2003 to review a review of licensing policy and cumulative impact assessments. Councillor Rees.
Thank you, Chair. So that in relation to this one, can I propose that we note the information? Members will note the review does take into account the Station Road area, So should any member, particularly amongst the Tisha ward, wish to make an observation or contribute, then of course they can do so in the usual way as a personal capacity. I understand the closing date is the 11th of August in relation to this document. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Cranham, for seconding that motion. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
Carries, Chair.
Thank you very much. Moving on to agenda item 5.4, consultation of draft supplementary planning guidance. Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Very comprehensive document. Should I make for some good bedtime reading for a lot of us? Can I just propose at this stage that we note the information received?
I'm happy to do that. Councillor, we have a second from Councillor Cranham. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
Thank you very much. Agenda item 5.5. So this is a notice for
Yes, it's new road humps at various locations at Marine Street in Llanelli ward. Members will recall that this was brought to your attention a couple of months ago on a early consultation from the County Council Engineering Department, and now this is the formal final consultation for the creation of the pathway, as you say. You will recall that the last time it was brought to members' attention, the committee wished to ensure that there was a wide-ranging consultation with local residents on the matter.
Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Yes, both Councillor Roberts and I, as the county ward members, have actually requested a site visit in respect of this matter. So therefore, at this stage, I'm happy that we propose to note the information.
Councillor Cranham, thank you very much. Getting your money's worth out of Councillor Cranham tonight. And any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour to note?
That carries, Chair.
Thank you very much. Move on to agenda item number 6.
Yes, your matters for information there, Chair.
Councillor Rees.
I can see Councillor McPherson has his hand up, so I just want to check if he wishes to make a contribution.
No, that's fine.
No, that's fine. In that case, then can I propose we take all items on block? Yeah.
Certainly, do I have a seconder for that? Thank you very much. Any objections? Any abstentions? And all those in favour?
That carries, Chair. Thank you very much,
And
Chair.
that concludes the meeting for this evening. Thank you very much for your attendance.
Thank you. Okay, so for your information, Chair, joining you online is Councillor Brigoli, Councillor Wallow and Councillor Steve Williams. And joining you in the chamber, Chair, is the leader, Councillor Rees, the Deputy Mayor, Cynghorydd Davies, and the Mayor, Councillor Roberts. Across to you, Chair.
Thank you, everyone. Right, on the agenda, item 1, to receive apologies for absence.
Yes, we have apologies from Councillor Greenlee then, Chair.
Thank you very much. On to item 2, to receive members' declaration of interest.
Yes, none of received as of yet, Chair. Oh, bear with us 1 second while I get this back. Councillor Steve Williams wishes to declare an interest, but I'll need to get back onto that screen. Bear with me a second. Okay, if you would wish to invite Councillor Steve Williams in.
Councillor Williams.
Okay, diolch, Chair. Thank you very much. Yes, I'd like to announce an interest in agenda number 5, 1 grants. SICA, I'm heavily involved with them and provide funds to them. And item 5, 1D, Llanelli Civic Society. I'm actually a member of the society and work closely with them as well. So I will be leaving the room for those post discussions if with the pleasure of the Chair. Diolch, thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Williams. Okay, on to item 3, and this part 1, the budget review.
Yes, Chair. You have the budget report before you. Happy to answer any questions members may have.
Councillor Rees.
Only 1 second, Councillor Rees. Okay.
Yes, thank you very much, Chair. Can I thank the Town Clerk for his report and propose that we accept?
I second that, please.
Thank you very much, Councillor Roberts. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
Thank you. And then to part 2 of item 3, which is the accounts for payment. So, Rees?
Yes, thank you again, Chair. Can I propose we approve the accounts for payment?
You give a second there. Thank you, Councillor Roberts. Are there any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour? Thank you.
That carries, Chair.
On to item 4, Community Centre, number 1, hirings.
Yes, you have the report before you. Happy to answer any questions.
So, Rees?
Yes, can I propose we accept the summary of hirings for the months of June?
Very much.
I second that.
Mr. Davis seconds. Okay, thank you. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour? Thank you.
That carries, Chair.
Now on to item 5, the applications for financial assistance with grants. So item 1, Councillor Steve Williams is leaving the meeting, I believe.
Yes, correct. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you. Councillor Rees, Psycha, number 1.
Yes, thank you very much, Chair. Can I propose for a grant of £500 be made?
Thank you. Councillor Davis seconded. Thank you very much. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour?
That carries, Chair, and Councillor Steve Williams can rejoin the meeting.
Councillor Williams, are you back?
Yes, Councillor Williams.
Yes,
Back, yeah.
thank you very much. Okay, on to B now, West End AFC. Councillor Rees,
Thank you, Chair. Can I propose for a grant of £500 be made?
I
very
second
much.
that.
Seconded, Councillor Roberts. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour?
That carries,
you.
Chair.
On to C, Llanelli Schools Rugby. Councillor Rees.
Can I propose for a grant of £500 be made?
You. Can we have a seconder, please? Second by Councillor Davis. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour?
That carries, Chair, and Councillor Steve Williams will be leaving the meeting again. Hey, Chair.
Yes, thank you very much. Right, on to item D, or part D, Llanelli Civic Society. Councillor Rees.
Can I propose for a grant of £300 be made?
Thank you. Councillor Roberts seconding. Thank you very much. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour?
That
Thank you.
carries, Chair, and Councillor Steve Williams will now be rejoining the meeting.
He's back. There we are. Item E is either hairs or heirs.
Heirs, I believe, Chair.
Heirs,
yes.
okay. Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Can I propose for a grant of £300 be made?
2 seconds there. Yeah, Councillor Davis then, okay. Thank you very much. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour? Thank you.
That carries, Chair.
On to item F, which is Playful Roots Sensory Play. Councillor Rees.
Thank you, Chair. I understand this is a new organisation within our community, and we of course welcome the work that they do. Therefore, can I propose for a grant of £300 be made?
Thank you. Seconded by Councillor Roberts. Thank you. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour? Thank you.
That carries, Chair.
Chasm is next, item G. Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Can I propose for a grant of £300 be made?
Thank you. Seconded by Councillor Davis. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour? Thank you.
Carries, Chair.
On to item H, Llanelli Youth Theatre. Councillor Rees.
Can I propose for a grant of £500 be made?
Councillor Rees, and seconded by Councillor Roberts. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
And then the last on the grants I is Cigin y Bobl. Councillor Rees.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Can I propose for a grant of £300 be made?
Thank you. Seconded by Councillor Davies. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour? Thank you.
Carries, Chair.
You're right. Is it on item 2 or part 2, a letter of thanks? We've received a letter of thanks from Llanelli Polish School, Little Eagles and Tisha Building Preservation CIC. Councillor Rees?
Yes, thank you, Chair. It's always good for us as a town council to receive letters of appreciation from our community organisations that we support. So therefore, can I propose we receive them?
Thank you.
Okay.
Councillor Roberts seconds that. Thank you very much. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour?
That carries, Chair.
Right, thank you. We're on now to public footpaths.
Yes, you have the quarterly report of the inspections of the footpaths. If approved this evening, it will be circulated to the county council departments with the responsibilities.
Okay, thank you very much. Could I just mention something, Mr. Clark? I've just noticed here, or I've noticed it previous, there's quite a lot of what has it got regarding dog mess, isn't it, on nearly everyone. Now, there's a few in the Begin ward. Would it be appropriate for me to use the Llanelli Town Council's sheet? I wouldn't send it away, but I'd want to know, you know, with the lack of bins we've got in the area, I'm sure they're going on the paths or the footpaths, and because there's no bins at the end of the paths, they just sling their dog mess. I'm just wondering, would I be able to use that to when I write to the Carmarthenshire County Council to get extra bins? Would you have your permission about that?
Of course, Councillor Prana, the information is provided to the Environment and Public Rights of Way departments.
Yeah.
But absolutely, you can use that to support any requests you may want to put forward.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Councillor Davies, could you come in?
If I can provide some added information there, I've got the same problems in the Tisha ward on certain paths. I've been speaking to Environment Dan and Dan John on the matter for the bins. The distribution of bins is not right at the moment, but they are willing to readjust those bins, but not increase the bins under the programme. So we could enter into a discussion with the county on where we need the bins in the town wards, but that would be up to the leader and yourself to bring that forward, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Councillor Davies. Councillor Rees?
Yes.
Sorry.
Apologies. Just before obviously the leader sums things up in that way, you do have Councillor Waller with his hand up as well, Chair.
Sorry, thank you. Councillor Waller?
Thank you, Chair. It's just to report the state of the path between Peelgoffer and Andrew Street. I walk that path every day with the dog, and it's getting worse and worse, overgrown, and people dumping stuff as usual, and the fencing and what have you. So if that could be made a priority, it would be extremely beneficial to the people living in the area. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Waller. Councillor Rees?
Yes, thank you, Chair, and to the members for that observation. Absolutely correct to highlight a very important aspect. Within the remit of what we can do with the Town Council, of course, you know, we will continue to raise the matter with the County Council's enforcement team. This really to push for more signage, maybe a review as well of the fines, so we can set an example around these matters and stronger enforcement in those hotspot areas. The County Council does have powers to tackle dog fouling, particularly I'd be keen to see more visible enforcement around the issue. So where those problems persist, we remain committed to keeping them on the agenda. Thank you.
Thank you.
And may I, on the issue of the public footpaths, propose that we accept the inspection reports.
Very much. Second, Councillor Davies seconds. Thank you very much. Any abstentions? Any against? All those in favour? Thank you. On to item 7, matters for information. Number 1, Carmarthenshire Council, information on the Public Rights of Way volunteering project. Copy within. Ewan?
Yes, for noting, Chair.
Councillor Rees?
Yes, thank you, Chair. I did read through this. Looks an excellent new initiative being launched by the County Council working with Ramblers, which aims to protect and enhance our green spaces. I also think there's an opportunity for us as a town council. There's many examples where we can highlight the work which we are already undertaking as outlined in our biodiversity plan, and I'm sure that we'll be able to have an opportunity to share that good practice in supporting that work moving forward.
You had a proposal to note. You have a second, please. Councillor Roberts, not seconding. Thank you. Any abstentions? Any against? All in favour? Thank you.
That carries, Chair.
Thank you. And I need somebody to propose we go to camera. Right. Councillor Davis then. We go to camera. Any abstentions? Any against? All in favour?
That carries, Chair.